Hi everyone! I'm Carissa Huyang Manankil, Sales Manager at Great Place to Work Philippines. Today is exciting because we will get insights from today's sought-after company known to bring in an intuitive and accessible design platform for its 40 million and continuously growing users. Not only that, they are also known to be today's top employer of choice. This company that I'm talking about is Canva, a Great Place to Work certified company for 2 consecutive years, and number 3 at Philippines Best Workplaces 2021. Their greatness goes beyond their country, as Canva was also recently named as one of Asia's best workplaces. With 94% of Canva's employees saying that it is a great place to work, I'm sure you are all eager to learn from them. So today, I'm very honored to speak and get the chance to know more about Canva directly from no other than their country head herself, Yani Donato, and the Canva's people lead, Vanson Saw. Hi, Yani and Vanson.
Hi, Carissa.
Hello.
Thank you guys for being here, and we really appreciate you making yourselves available for us. Yani and Vanson, just to let you know, we are all excited for you to share your personal insights on how you are managing Canva's employer branding. To start things off, Yani and Vanson, who is Canva as an employer?
Thanks, Carissa. I can take that one first. Canva is much like the product. It's a creative workplace. It's a creative employer. From the very beginning, we've always had a clear and simple mission. For our workplace, we want it to be a great place to work. And we do this by empowering effective and engaged teams. So we believe for Canva to be able to create a great product, we need a strong, trusting, and happy team. So we've always been really conscious in taking active steps to scale and improve as we go to enable our teams to do their best work.
Yeah, just to follow on that. So Yani said that Canva is more than an employer. Definitely agree to that. Canva is a stage that brings highly driven individuals and a strong sense of purpose together. And being able to combine these two elements, we can expect to see people doing their best work in a very engaged and energized way, which is amazing to see. And as employers, we have the responsibility to empower and enable these driven individuals, give them these crazy big goals to sink their teeth into and get out of their way and let them surprise you every single day.
That's nice. I love the fact that you both clearly emphasized that you first make sure that you empower your people so that in return, Canva consistently provides quality and best possible experience to your end users. Now, Canva has a very interesting product brand. How does this tie to your employer brand?
I think that was fairly easy for us because from the very beginning, our founders have been very clear about the foundation of the product and team, and that's our Canva values. Over time, they've evolved, and now we have 6 values, which I'd love to share with everyone. Be a force for good, pursue excellence, be a good human, make complex things simple, empower others, and set crazy big goals and make them happen. And then tying that to our brand in the product as well, we want Canva as an app to be really human, inspiring, and empowering. And what that really all means, tying it all together, is Canva gives importance into achieving great things by being good to one another.
And much like what Yani mentioned, a lot of the people here really truly believe on the product, and we resonate deeply with our product, particularly for what it stands for: empowerment, innovation, and inclusivity. So as an employer, these are the same guiding principles we follow to ensure people come in with the energy and drive to do their life's best work. Now, be free to come up with their own crazy ideas and have a sense of belonging and safety to be who they are.
Wow, it is no wonder why Canva's employees love working there, as you not only have a healthy and open working environment, but concrete goals, values, and principles that make sure that you and your people are both empowered and taken care of. Now, talking about employer branding, when is the best time to start building or investing on your employer brand?
All the time, Carissa. I think from day one, some of the best companies I know or we all see, that's their secret sauce is to be very clear on what your vision is. And the vision is not just about the product, but more importantly, how you want to treat your people and how you want to grow the team. So that's it. I don't think there's any best time. I think when you start a business and pursue something, you always need to be clear about who you want to be and how you want to treat others.
Yeah, to be quite frank, no, building or investing in a good employer brand starts when the business starts. No, you need to really give people a compelling reason to pick you, no, over other companies. With the competition for talent, I guess, becoming even more evident in this remote work situation, the more employer branding becomes a key differentiator across the talent landscape.
Wow. Indeed, having a clear vision from day one goes a long way, huh? I really love everything that he said, especially Yani. It's very encouraging when you said always is the best time to invest on employer brand. And Vanson, I agree with what you mentioned with today. Today's tough competition for talent acquisition, employer branding is the key differentiator. I'm sure our viewers who are listening to both of you right now are inspired not to delay establishing or growing an employer brand. So, Yani and Vanson, you have established that everything starts at day one. But in your opinion, do companies need to be at a certain size before they build their employer brand?
No, I stand by it. I don't think it matters. I don't think size matters for this one in particular. Your employer brand is who you are. So to have clear direction, to have a clear path to pursue, you need to be really clear on who you want to be and what matters to you from the start. And to me personally, what I admire most about Canva, not just because I work there, but because I personally experienced it with the founders, is employer brand doesn't just mean how you market your brand to the public, but sincerely and authentically, it's really about how you treat people behind closed doors when no one is looking.
I really agree with what Yani mentioned. In practice, company size doesn't actually matter, but employer branding will look different depending on the company size, niche market, and industry. What is important is that your brand is genuine. No matter how competitive your brand is, but if you fail to live by its principles and the employees fail to live its values, your brand will never take off as an employer of choice.
That's very inspiring and very comforting, especially to our startup companies who are watching right now. Again, coming from Yani and Vanson themselves, company size doesn't matter, but what's important is how genuine you are to your brand. So Yani and Vanson, time to spill the beans. What is Canva's formula in building a strong employer brand?
I don't even know if there's an actual formula, but I'm happy to share like three things that I personally believe in that may work. The first being be authentic by defining your values and living by them every day. It's not easy, honestly, but having clear values allows you to have sort of a compass. So when you don't know, right, you always, when things get too complicated, go back to the values, and at least it sets you to the right path. Number two, use these values to shape your people programs, processes, and policies. And so it's like living by the principle of don't just create a policy for the sake of creating policy. For example, for me in Canva, when we create policies, ideally it solves a problem or it makes things faster. It doesn't just add a layer of a step for no apparent reason. And then lastly, genuinely get your team inspired and excited by how you treat them every day, that they become your brand's own champions and advocates. So they want to be sharing Canva to the rest of the world because of how you're treating them without trying too hard.
Yeah, just wanted to add on the last sentence that Yani mentioned about treating your employees well. I truly believe that the best employer brand is your employees. So if you're able to treat them well, give them the space to thrive and do the best work of their lives, they'll be doing the branding for you. Speak with friends, share your posts and job ads in their own respective social sites, talk really good about the company to their peers and families. And that, in a nutshell, allows your brand to really explode with value without even doing anything about it. And it looks so genuine because it's coming from them. You don't have to tell them. You have to go out there and spread the word. They just do it because they want to do it.
That's really beautiful. I mean, it's just listening to both of you, I'm just so inspired right now. I won't forget it. Be authentic, shape your people, be genuine. That's very nice. Actually, just talking to you guys right now, it shows your winning formula of being genuine, grounded, and yet driven. Your statement also gives us a glimpse of what kind of leaders Canva has. Your employees are very fortunate to have leaders such as you. So Yani and Vanson, speaking to you right now, it really does seem you have already established a strong employer brand. But how does having a strong employer brand, being Great Place to Work certified for 2 consecutive years, and being one of Philippines' best workplaces benefited Canva?
Well, first of all, thank you so much to Great Place to Work, for giving us all these achievements and just recognition in the past years. It's really helped us. To me, it's one form of affirmation that we are taking the right steps to make our team say that it is a great place to work. It's also helped us identify areas in which we can improve on. So when you see the scores, there are the highest scoring ones, there are the not so high scoring ones, and you also want to really look at that and use it to be better, to be a better employer. And it's helped us also reach more people in the country to want to join our team. So thank you so much, Great Place to Work.
Likewise, I mean, joining the surveys and getting to understand our companies and its needs through the insights you share is truly invaluable. So having a great employer brand gives candidates the confidence that Canva is as real as it sounds. It also reminds our employees internally that they are part of something great that's worth keeping and improving. Branding does not stop with attraction. It's also a strong retention tool that keeps us growing and thriving.
Yani and Vanson, we actually at Great Place to Work are really proud that Canva is not only Great Place to Work certified company, but is also named as one of Asia's best workplaces. Again, we thank you for sharing your personal insights on how Canva, being a relatively young company, sets standards that make sure Canva is indeed a great place to work. It is no wonder why Canva's employees adore working there. And we hope that Canva will continue to become a prime example of a company that produces high-trust workplace culture. Again, Yani and Vanson, thank you for this insightful conversation. And for you who is watching right now, if you want to know more about Canva's company culture and how you can be part of Great Place to Work certified companies, please visit www.greatplacetowork.com.ph. Again, thank you and catch up with you again soon. Bye. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Yan.